stating I wasn't a prospective bride because we couldn't afford a dowry. He left, and I argued with my mother, insisting he was a good match simply because he was rich. At the next ball, I met Leon again. Suddenly, he confessed his feelings and proposed to me. I was overjoyed because I felt the same way, but I knew our situation would lead nowhere. We are both poor, and love is not enough to save my struggling family. With a heavy heart, I rejected his proposal.
I know that being a painter is not the most promising profession, but I love painting and I want to pursue it not just as a hobby but as a career. However, learning how to paint properly is expensive, and with our financial situation, I know it is almost impossible. We cannot even afford expensive dresses, so we sew our own. When Mother saw my drawings, she praised them and said they were beautiful. That made me very happy. When the Baron kept visiting our house, I decided to ask him for help. To my surprise, he agreed to teach me more about painting. One day, Mother entered my room with a serious face and told me that Casey had asked for her blessing to marry me. I was shocked that I do not want to get married, that I love painting, and I am afraid that if I become someone's wife, I will lose my dream. So Mother gave me 1 month to prove that I could make a living by selling my paintings.
Not long ago, I used to dream of my father coming back with a fortune from his travels. When he left, he took almost everything valuable and left us with nearly nothing. We couldn't afford servants, so we did all the work ourselves. My stepmother still managed to feed us all. Whenever we were invited to a ball, she never bought anything for herself, she spent her money on new dresses for us instead. Sometimes, being with my stepmother and sisters made me feel out of place. But lately, I began to feel warmth from them. They cared for me and treated me like a real sister. One day, while I was resting in the greenhouse, a man appeared, covered in bandages, claiming to be my father. I was shocked but happy. I hugged him and asked so many questions. But then he suddenly said my stepmother was not a good person. That was when something felt wrong. When he left, my stepmother had suffered and carried all the responsibility alone. Of all people, he had no right to speak badly about her. Still, now that my father had returned alive, I didn't want to doubt him. But he kept asking about money. That was when I realized, this man was not my father.